All right, and we are back in the lobby bar for the week of July the 3rd, 2023. Brian and Michaela here with you, and we are headed in, Michaela, to see Dial of Destiny tonight. We're finally making it in, just premiered this over the weekend. Pretty excited about going out to see it. A lot of people have already seen it. That's what we're headed in to see today. But before we do that, we need to mix up a cocktail because here in America, at least, it's July the 4th. It's a good day for parties, for get-togethers, for swimming, for barbecues, and for a Lynchburg lemonade.
That's right. It's a great day to be American, I guess. My husband, who's English, although he's now an American citizen, he loves to call it Trader's Day as a joke and a tip off to the patriarchy of England. I don't think I've had a Lynchburg lemonade in a really long time, Brian.
Yeah, well, the Lynchburg Lemonade is a true classic. From America, obviously. Lynchburg, I believe, County is where Jack Daniel's distillery is, and that's where it gets its name from. This is a Jack Daniel's cocktail. It is perfect for summer. It's delicious. It's refreshing. It does all the things, and it's really easy to put together. It's probably stuff that you have on hand. If you have Jack Daniel's, you could probably use a different whiskey if you felt so inclined, but don't tell anyone from Lynchburg, Tennessee that I said that. So, what you're going to do, Michaela, into a glass, go ahead and fill it up with some ice. You're going to put in an ounce of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, 1 ounce of a triple sec, a half ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice, a half an ounce of simple syrup, and then you're going to top that off with some lemon lime soda, or you could do like lemonade or sparkling lemonade, anything you want there, but like the lemon lime kind of thing is what you're going for. Garnish that with a lemon wedge. You can do a straw. I like doing it with a straw, or you could sip it and enjoy. Sit like on the front porch under a ceiling fan, watch your 4th of July parade going on in your neighborhood, whatever you got going on. But have one of these. It's delicious, refreshing, and it's hot here, Michaela. So dig into this.
It is. I love that this is kind of a different take on a boozy lemonade, right? I mean, and maybe this is the original take on the boozy lemonade, but normally when we do something like this, we'll do it with a gin or a vodka. Haven't
Mhm.
seen it with whiskey in a while, and this is really tasty. It is definitely going to hit the spot. Watch how many of these you drink though on those 4th of July parties, because they can pack quite a punch um, with the triple sec and the Jack Daniels there. And it's real hot, so you're going to be inclined to drink more of it. So just be careful. Maybe not combine this with setting up your own fireworks. Maybe leave that to someone who's had one or two less of these
That's right.
is my safety moment for the 4th of July week.
That's right, absolutely. So if you're wanting to do these, you could do like cocktail bar version of this because you probably will have some sort of like fruit out. So you could do like some you could smash up some blueberries and add to this. You could do strawberries, watermelon. Any kind of little fruit addition to this is going to be delicious as well if you wanted to jazz up your Lynchburg lemonade. But go ahead and try the original and let us know what you think about that, and let us know what you thought about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Like I said at the top, that's what we're headed out to see tonight here at our very own box office lobby. But a lot of people went out and saw it over the weekend, raked in $60 million here. We're still kind of halfway through the weekend, right, with the holiday coming here on Tuesday. I was interested to see how that was going to affect the box office, but 60 million, pretty good. Dial of Destiny was an expensive film to make, so we'll see how it ends up doing there when all of the tickets have been counted. So number one there, Across the Spider-Verse in second place. Elemental is having a bit of a surgence up to third place at $11.3 million. No Hard Feelings and Transformers, Rise of the Beast is still hanging in there. But Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Michaela, we covered Raiders of the Lost Ark on last week on the show. We covered Kingdom of the Crystal Skull on our Patreon, patreon.com/drinkthemovies. Go check that out if you want. But Dial of Destiny, we're pretty excited about this, right? Right?
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I really, really hope that it carries the same kind of the feeling that you get when you watch the first four. And for those of you who haven't listened to our Patreon, Crystal Skull, you guys might laugh, but you need to go listen to that because we have a totally different take on it than probably
Mm-hmm.
you, the listeners, have, because if you watched it when it came out in 2008, it probably sits differently now. So I encourage everybody to go ahead and give that one another try. And I'm super excited to watch this. It's got some of our favorite new actors, actresses in it. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is in it. And she is pretty much amazing. Anything she touches, anything she writes, I have to check out anyway. And of course, I mean, Indiana Jones himself. I mean, Karen Allen's back in this one. It's just going to be like a gathering of old friends.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's good. Yeah, and it's got Antonio Banderas is coming into this one. Mads Mikkelsen, I believe, is in this one as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this. So let us know if you made it out to see that over the weekend, what you thought about that, and let us know what you thought about the episodes. We're going to be talking about Dial of Destiny on the main show this coming week. So stay tuned for that. We've got a bunch of really fun cocktails in the works for that. So that's what we had over the box office this weekend. Couple quick asides here. Little Mermaid ticked up over $500 million worldwide. So good job, Little Mermaid there. And Super Mario Brothers is up to 17th all time now at $1.3 billion. It's going to probably make it up another spot or two here as we get into our summer blockbusters, because we've got a lot of those coming. Next up on the movie theater agenda for us, Michaela, that is Joyride. This looks like some sort of like a friend group comedy, rediscovering yourself sort of thing. Stephanie Hsu, who you probably know from Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which you just finished, but also Academy Award nominee from Everything Everywhere All at Once, leading the way here on this one. This one looks pretty fun, pretty funny. Could pull at the heartstrings. Kind of interested to see this. What do you think about Joyride, Michaela?
So I'm super excited to watch this. The trailers are really funny, and it's a lot of no holds barred experience of friendship that is, I think it's going to play well in the summertime, because I tend to think that some of the best kind of friendship films from your high school, early 20s days end up happening in the summer. Do you notice that they all end up coming out right when you're like in the midpoint of, I've just been away from school, now I have to go back to school, and I miss all my people kind of thing. So I'm excited to see how this is going to do in the theater, because I think that Stephanie Hsu is going to be amazing, and there's a bunch of other folks in it that I'm excited to see. So
yeah, absolutely. So very excited to see this. It's going to be a nice kind of thing to check out, because we've got a lot of blockbusters coming here in the next couple of weeks. Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, and Barbie. Those are obviously going to grab all the headlines. So it's going to be nice to have something, I think, like this that you can go out and check out with a group of friends, or some sort of like matinee or something like that will be good. So hopefully everyone makes their way out to see that. And everyone, let us know out there what you thought about Dial of Destiny. We're going to be talking about it on the main show, so stay tuned for that coming this Thursday. But if we're going to talk about Dial of Destiny, Michaela, we better wrap this up, because we got to head in, because our show's about to start.